Hey, second graders, welcome back. Tina is still missing and we need to find her. So today you have 3 more clue papers to solve to hopefully bring Tina back to Farmer. All right, Farmer Poe. I forgot her name for a second. All right, so here we are. I'm going to walk you through what the 3 clue pages are today, and then hopefully you can solve it and we can figure out where she is. So here we are, same link as yesterday. You should have completed this one and been able to cross off 2 clues. Then you are on clue 3. So it says, discover another clue by arranging the numbers below in ascending order. Ascending order means smallest to biggest. So I will include a hundreds chart on our Canvas page because a hundreds chart can help you. But you're going to go one number at a time and put them in order from smallest to biggest. So it might take a little while. So you're going to go row by row here. And so for example, here is the number 2. That's the smallest number that I see. So right here, this one you can't write on. So this is something that you could for sure do on a separate piece of paper. You could make this, you can make this amount of boxes. So since this is a 2, I would put a 2 in this first box. Then I'd keep going. I'd probably want to cross this box off so I know that I've done it already. So I don't waste time looking at it. So I'm going to try to find the next biggest number after 2. All right, I see a 6. All right, so I think that 6 is the next biggest one. So right after the N, under the 6 is an O. So I'm going to put an O in this box. So far this says no. All right, so then I would need to find the next biggest number after 6. Now remember, I want you to cross it out after you do that one so you don't get tripped up. Okay, so it needs to be bigger than 6. What's the next? There's an 18, 30. 18 smaller than 30. Okay, I see a 16. Is 16 less than or greater than 18? It's less than. So that would be my next number. So right in this box, I'd put a T and then cross that out. All right, so smallest to biggest. Remember to cross them out as you go so you don't get messed up. And then that will be your next clue. Then you'll be able to go back up to our sheet and cross off what's not possible. So remember, there's a lot of other clues, like whether it's close or far, outside or inside. So based on their clues, you might be able to cross off multiple or more than one thing. All right, so then the next one, adding 10. This would be another great one to use your hundreds chart for. So this one you have different numbers and you're adding 10 to each one. So 45 plus 10. When I'm adding 10, I know that the only number that changes is the number that's in the tens place. So if I see the number 45, the 4 is in the tens place. And if I'm adding 10 to it, that's only going to go up by 1. So if it was 45, then I know that this is going to be 55. That number in the tens place is going to go up by 1. Same thing with here. I have the number 30. The 3 is in the tens place. If I add 10 to it, I know that number 3 in the tens place is going to go up by 1. So the answer would be 40. All right, so same thing. You're going to have to plug in the numbers. So for this first one, the answer 55, I'm going to look underneath my boxes, and anytime I see a 55, oh, right here, I'm going to put the letter S. So I'd put S. All right. For here, 40, I know anytime I see a 40, I want the letter E. So I'm going to go down. Oh, here's a 40, E. Here's a 40, E. Here's a 40, E. Here's a 40. All right, and you're going to do that with all of them. You're going to solve them. And then the last one is subtraction. So you, again, can use your hundreds chart for this. Or you can know that if you are subtracting 10, this time, instead of the number in the tens place increasing by 1, that number in the tens place is going to decrease by 1. So for example, if it's 30 minus 10, that 3 is in my tens place, so that number is going to go down by 1. So it's going to be 20. 30 minus 10 equals 20. So then I'll type in 20. Then I'm going to go up here. Anytime that I see the number 20, I'm going to put an E. All right, so here we go. E, E. That might be it. All right, so you're going to solve all those. Then, once you go back to your list and you cross off all the ones that it could not be, you're going to solve. So it says enter your name. You were the detective. So I would write Mrs. Bean. And then you're going to write, where is the thankless turkey? You should have solved it. All right. So I'm going to be doing this right along with you. I hope this is fun. I hope that we find Tina. And let me go back to this page. It was just a fun math activity. Remember, I will attach the hard copies if you would rather print out, but all of these are things that you could, if you have a grown-up help you, you could do it in a journal as well. You don't have to have the hard copy and you don't have to do the Google slide. Those are 2 options, but they are definitely doable just in your journal as well, but you just might need help drawing the boxes and making sure that makes sense. All right, good luck.